For real this time, we are locking in on YouTube. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing my go-to makeup routine. Obviously I haven't been posting on YouTube that much, but I wanted to ease my way back into it and start off with something cute. I feel like my makeup style has gotten so much better over the past couple of years. This is gonna be a super easy routine. We're gonna go through each step together, so if you want, you can pause this, get all of your makeup, and then we can get started. Oh my god. 1 second. Okay, we're back. So to get started, you want to make sure you have a clean face. I washed my face this morning with a gentle cleanser, and then I put on a face mask. I would say my skin is super glowy right now, but I still want it to be more hydrated, so we're going to start off with skin prep. And I'm going to go in with this moisturizer. This is by Amberly's Cream. I don't actually prime, but I feel like this is a really good base for my makeup. After that, I'm going to use an SPF. You need to protect your skin. Side note, let me know if you guys want like a full skincare routine. I feel like I've mastered mine and I would love to make a video on that. While all that is setting, we're going to start off with our brows. I don't really do too much to my brows because I'm lazy. I'll start off with brushing them out. If and when I am filling them in, I use the NYX microbrow pencil. Just filling it in, and I'm not too precise with it. Now taking a brow gel. This is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. We're just gonna brush the brows into place. Taking a concealer close to my skin tone, lightly clean up the brows. And then taking a fluffy brush, I'm just gonna blend it. Moving on to our face. I love using a skin tint during the day. This is by Hourglass in the shade 10. And then I take a super fluffy brush like this, just to tap it all over. Put this all over the bottom part of my face. And then whatever's excess, I'll lightly tap on my forehead. Now it's time for concealer. I'm using the Hourglass concealer in the shade Apricot. These 2 little triangles under my eyes, and then a little bit on the outer ends, and then in places I want to highlight. Now we leave it like this, and while this sets, we are going to bronze. I switch off between a bunch of different bronzers, or I'll kind of like mix them all together because I'm very particular. I don't like when it's too orange. If you don't know, contour is supposed to be cooler tones and bronzer is warmer. I'm going to start off with some contour. This one is by Rare Beauty. Put it under my cheekbone, a little bit on my forehead, and then my jaw. This is more of like a shadow effect to sculpt your face. Once that's blended, I'm going to take a bronzer. Recently, I've been loving my Charlotte Tilbury. I just placed this directly on my cheekbone, so a little bit higher than the contour. All over my forehead. A little bit on my jaw again, like this. I think I've been gravitating towards this during the summer just because it's so easy to blend out and it gives me like the perfect sun-kissed look. We're looking much more snatched. I need to make a habit of not looking at my screen, but the camera. We got a lot of practice to do. Now that our concealer has set for a bit, I like to take a brush and I just buff out the ends. Leaving your concealer to dry down will just give you a little bit more coverage. Now I take a sponge and I just go back in and press in the concealer. I've always liked blending out my concealer with the sponge. Face is snatched, we're highlighted, but we cannot forget about nose contour. I love nose contour. I'm gonna use this Patrick Ta Bronzer Contour Duo and my Patrick Ta Nose Contour Brush. Using this side first, we're gonna go into the cream. Right under the brow, I just bring it down my nose. And the other side. And then I take some underneath and right here to give you like a little button nose. I have a flat nose, so this is definitely needed. Taking the fluffy side, buff everything out. I also like to drag this into my crease. Now for cream blush, I've been loving these Kiko Milano blushes. These shades are perfect for summer. I kind of just mix them all together. I put shade 03 on first. Now taking shade 2, I put a little bit on my nose. Tap it out with a brush. I used to hate blush because I'm so naturally red, but now I love it, especially in the summer. To set my face, I'm going to use One Side Ultra Peach Powder. I'm gonna dip my powder puff, and then I tap it on my hand just to make it more even. Just press that into my under eyes. Look at that difference. Don't forget your T-zone and around your mouth. I always crease so much here because I'm smiling and laughing all the time. Just taking a little bit more powder, I'm just gonna go all over the rest of my face. We're not gonna bake today. Bronzer, I'm going back to my Patrick Ta. The fluffy brush, just going all over the areas that I put the cream in. I also like to mix in a little bit of my Hoola bronzer. Now for powdered blush, I love these Rare Beauty cushion blushes. This one is in the shade Hope, and I just go over everywhere I put the cream blush. And then I like to put a pale pink on top. This one is my favorite. It's by Patrick Ta in the shade Just Enough. Something about a pale pink blush just ties my whole look together. I almost forgot. Bronzer on your eyelids. I'm not a big fan of actual eyeshadow. I just find it so hard. Sometimes it just doesn't look right on me. I think everything is looking really good. To set my face, I've been loving the One Size Powder Melt Setting Spray. Just watch. This is the before. We're gonna drench our face in this. I like to fan it out. I feel like it just brings life back into my skin and it highlights the high points of my face perfectly. Now for lips, my combo is in my purse. I'm gonna take my Makeup Forever lip pencil in Wherever Walnut. Just line my lips. And recently I've been loving these MAC lip glasses. I'm gonna take Snobbish first, and this goes all over. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of Behaved and just put this on the center. I feel like to really appreciate this look, I need to fix my hair, so I'm gonna do that real quick and then I'll be right back. Okay, we're back and I lightly curled my hair. I think I just look more put together. This is the finished look. I would say this is definitely my go-to makeup routine right now, especially during the daytime. I do some things a little different when I go out at night, so let me know if you guys want to see that. If you stayed this far into the video, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed getting ready together. As always, stay connected through Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. I had so much fun filming today and I'm so excited to just get back into the groove of things, especially long form. Comment below if you have anything specific that you want to see more of. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon.